Okay, so this is the meats. Okay, so this is cattle, hogs, lean, pork bellies. So in 7 minutes they're going to close, and you're actually going to hear them talking, yelling, and screaming.
They'll have a bunch of orders to execute on the close. Yeah, we don't need to sit here.
Let's go up here.
Let's go up there. Maybe get a little better view. Have a good visit.
You could rent it as $100 a month, $100 a month. So we used to have rows of these that we all used to be down here, and that's how Top the Trader started, because we were all down here with the old time clock. So when I would make that trade that I just did, you have to key punch it. This one doesn't even work. There'd be guys that are so good that they could sit right here and go like that, flick it in there, and then flick in here and go just like that. Trade clerks. Because then you get really good at this, and you can like flick the cards. I mean, sometimes I can't do it, but you get a good card going.
You do it halfway across the room.
Yeah, you can do it halfway. So guys, you gotta take the juke off. You do this, and then just go like this.
Used to be able to put.
So there'd be
put a
guys
card
that could
in
do
a pocket
this.
Of a guy over there.
Yeah, so if you had somebody way over there, you just flick it to him like that, and he'd catch it. There's guys that were really good at it.
Keep you from going crazy.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's what we always call this as a joke is like recess with money, because it's just like you're just right now. The markets aren't moving. People just. That's why we always say, just when the markets aren't moving, you don't have to trade. And that's why being around other people that aren't trading, you can shoot.
We always call it the island of misfit toys.
Actually, where are the? So Eddie in the pit, it broadcast. We pick up. He's going background right now, and you guys are going to be able to hear it right here. Comes from right here. This is the desk. So Eddie used to always be here. When we moved to our new office, Eddie's in the new office, the studio. We bring the background noise of him in here, and that's how we do it. That's just recently as of. We've only been doing that for about a month, where he used to be here for the last 2 years. But then we don't get that much information from here, so we have him in a studio with more screens.
Right.
So you can get
alignment with what we're doing.
Yes, more alignment with what you guys. People like to listen to the background noise. It is kind of soothing. I keep it on in my office all the time. Just cool. Yeah. So this is the Dow Futures pit. This is a pit that I started here. This pit used to be that pit, and that pit now is S&P. Right here? Yeah. So when the CME and the Board of Trade merged, everybody that owned a seat got real rich. So basically, I bought my seat for $24,000, which is this. It gave me the right to trade only this product right here. So that went from $24,000 to like $350,000 in 2 years, just on the right to own it, the right to stand here. And when I say seat, it's the right to come down here and be here. Now you got to have at least $15,000, $20,000 in a trading account to be able to trade now. So now you pay for your seat. You open up a trading account with at least 15 grand. Typically, they're going to want more because they don't know who you are, and you're down here on the floor. And 15 minutes later, my trade could go in there, and I could have that O'Hare ticket. So I had a really good Cunningham futures firm kind of took a bet on me. I came from Nebraska. I started with like 10 grand in my account. I was like, Mike, I'm going to need 15. And I was bartending at the time, and I just got on my prop firm account, so I put 10 grand in an account. And that's how I started. I bought a seat for 24. So I put net, I was like 40 into it. And I haven't even made a trade yet. So, because you gotta pass the test. The test is like $1,500 to take, and all that kind of stuff. So, long story short, that's how I got my start. I started in that pit. That pit was the Dow pit. And then when the CME shut down its building, which is about 4 blocks away from here, they moved all the traders into here because the CME bought the CBOT. CME was public. They said we got a ton of money. The Board of Trade owned this building free and clear. The CME was renting their trading floor for tons of money, and they said, all right, stop the lease. We're going to move over here, and they made it so we all. Yeah. Oh yeah. 2 minutes. Part of the admin staff. You got 1 minute left.
Hey, look at that. 2 seconds. You're watching 5:51.
There you go. Get a little height on you so you can see.
Squeeze
in right here.
What time's it close? It's 1 to 5. 1 o'clock or what?
1:05. No, 1:05 is lumber. This is happening now.
It's closing right now.
Yes.
And we're closing right now. At 1 o'clock, we got to stop talking. So back in the day, they do it.
There should be a loud ding right now.
1 second left. So 5 minutes left. 40 on 200 is trying to see
40 for 200.
200 contract. He's looking at the price on the screen. He's looking at the price on the screen. He's great, but he's looking at the price on the screen. But they're looking at that. These aren't the markets anymore. Everything's on the screen. And now it's going to close in 3 seconds. 3 bells. We're done.
No more trading.
So there's no trading right now. They're checking out the prices. See, now they're dancing. These guys are pissed off. Somebody who checked us up.
Jimmy Bull. That's his dad there in the yellow coat. In the orange coat there, the old guy, that's the kid in the yellow coat's dad. We bought 4 snowmobiles from them. God, it's got to be 100 years ago. They used to call him Batman Bowman because he used to do the crush spread over in the grain room, and he would have to run from pit to pit, and his jacket would stand straight out. You know, a black jacket, so they called him Batman.
All right, so we'll go up to the S&P pit. We'll show you the 3 sisters of the S&P, NASDAQ, and Dow.
That guy's like some years old. Well pickled.
You think they're fighting, but they're just trying to communicate. Actually, 1788. 1788.50. See, it says 1788.50 right down there. You guys see that? The bottom left TV screen, the top left side of it, 1788.50. The S&P is trading at 1788 half.
No, that's the futures up there, 1794.
Cash. So you're watching the cash. Some people trade out the cash, the basket. They watch the, you can see up here. Okay, you see up here it says ESH4, very, very top. That's the S&P.
That's the mini S&P.
Right next to that is the pit.
March.
Right.
And then right next to that is the SDX, which is the cash. So you got your NASDAQ cash, you got your S&P cash, and you got your SPH4s, NDH4s, NASDAQ. And you got your Dow DJIs, that's your Dow cash. LIBOR, you got all the information, non-farm payroll indicators. Indicator right here, non-farm payroll down there, actual 113 versus the survey 185. So that'll be blank at 7:30 in the morning, and right at 7:30 that shows up, and people trade on it. So they don't. I mean, the information they're getting it just as fast. When Eddie used to be down here, he used to just relay that information what he saw right there. It doesn't make it. You have no more leverage than anybody else. And if you're playing that number, these guys don't play it. Their arms are like this, right before the number. They don't have positions on. Because you've been trading your whole life. Why are you going to risk on one play like that? That's gambling. We're not gamblers. We're traders. They haven't been down here this amount of time because they make plays like that. You know?
Is that the Reuters FF buzz right there? The buzz down there. Those the headlines for Reuters buzz?
Yes, that one. So you only get like 4 little lines of it. Nobody ever reads it. Nobody cares. And if they do, they're like, why is the market moving? They say, why is the market moving? And then they'll go up there and look. They're not. So if you think you need all this information, no. You need to get disciplined.
Last important news I saw on there was when Jerry Garcia died.
Because that's what keeps these guys from doing. Because at any point, these guys can blow out right now by just their emotions are going on tilt or whatever.
What news?
It ain't because something
wires.
happened.
What it was
When Jerry Garcia died.
So,
He's a musician.
they want to get them. They want to get on top of it. They have their levels.
No.
So if you see back in the day, this was a really cool. Back here in the days, come over here. There used to be a line of guys, and you go like this.
Always.
No input and use it there.
Sitting right here,
You
looking
know,
around.
once in a while
like
you'll see
that.
something that's interesting,
Go like
but
this.
if it's going to affect the market,
You watch
you're
this
not
all the
gonna-
time.
You're not
This
going
is
to
now
find
when
out about it
computers
there.
are around. They
probably.
weren't that popular as we're going right here. They go
Hi,
like
Heim.
this. Look at their levels. They fold it like this. Draw their support. Draw their one. Go like this. Still be looking at the market right before they open because they got in late because they had to drop their kids off at school. Go like this. Go put in their pocket. Go in the market, and they would just only look at this when it came to their area. That's when they would then button down and be like, okay, so my levels. How's the market? It's not support or resistance. It's a level. What levels do you have? They don't say what support do you have or resistance because that would be a bias. You know, you just want to say what levels do you have, and then somebody shows in late and be like, hey Tom, can I borrow your levels? And you flip it to him. Yeah, here you go. And we always use J&S levels. I don't know if you guys know J&S services.
Which way do you look at this?
Yeah, upside down always. So we partnered with him, so he's going to start providing levels this year if you want to use his levels. But everybody uses levels on the floor, and you just pass it when the market came to your level. How is it firm? Is it firming up, or does it look like it's weak? You know.
Yeah, you don't want to buy in a no-bid market.
Yes, exactly. Just because it hit your level. Right. So that's another thing. So people get so technical and say, "Well, it's my support level." No, man, it's just a level. Quit giving it so much power. Yeah. You need it's a heads up. It's a heads up. It's a speed. It could be a speed bump, or it could be the Great Wall of China where it stops and turns the other way. So it's up to you to be the trainer to know what it is, because if anybody else knew exactly what that is, they're not providing you as levels. But they are levels that have significance to them at some point or another.
Because multiple people watch it.
Multiple people watch them, and you should know multiple people are doing. So, other than that, again, people with their hands out are selling, people with their hands out are buying, and you see everybody's looking up at those two screens right there. On the left, see it says. Those two little TV screens. I'm going to walk you guys to the strongest drinks in the city. If you guys want to go there, great. We're going to get back to the office, but it's where all the traders would go. At 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning, you see people drinking there.
Guilty.
In the morning. Yeah. There's time. I've had a house account there, like to go to the country club, put it on my tab. I've been on there for 10 years. So, yeah, it's fun. And if you order Jack and Coke, it's literally, we're all Jack at the very top of the rocks glass, poured to about that much, where the top is that much, it's all Jack.
Oh my God.
And they give you a splash of Coke and set the Coke can right next to it.
Wow.
It's knockout. 3 of those and you're
Oh, God, yeah, that's...
So that would typically be packed on a Friday. And they're not, there's like $5, $6 drinks. You know,
Wow.
for Chicago.
It's not outrageous.
But I'll show you guys a place if any of you guys want to go there. I hired